This is a bloody lot of notifications to wake up to. What is going on? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another day of the video diary. And how's it going? Today I've discovered that I'm going to have to manage what notifications I let that Facebook page send to me. Like, only a couple of people have gone over and liked it, and it still sent my phone mental. So yeah, I'm going to have to chill that the balls out, I think. But yeah, otherwise, what's been going on this morning? I uploaded and proofread the blog, so the blog will be going up today at about 5:30 or 6:30, depending on whether WordPress has got its shit together about whether it knows the time yet or not. So that's there, getting ready to go. That is in the description down below, along with my Facebook page. It's been the last day that I publicly say them both, so yeah, they're there. Otherwise though, this morning I have already sorted out the daily vlog. That's now fully scheduled and ready to upload, ready to just pick a thumbnail and then I'm done. And I am also just had breakfast. I've got dressed, obviously, and today the weather's gone in. It's relatively muggy still, so I've still got my window open, but otherwise I'm commemorating the death with all dark colours, and I'm going to sit here in front of window and do some revision basically today. That's what our plan is. I was going to go out to go and pick up dinner, but I'm going to have the same dinner for tomorrow because tomorrow I'm going to get back really late because I've got a really silly late exam. So yeah, buddy, what we're going to do then, we're going to do some revision. We're going to revise Alessio stuff, which is all things about Prologue, about things in general, I guess. Stuff about Prologue and stuff about the kind of how to produce grammars and stuff and compilers and all the boring stuff, I guess, is what we're doing today. That was the stuff I paid the least attention to when we was in the lectures, mainly because I was doing the programming coursework in the lectures because I'm a nerd slash not very good student. But yeah, that's my day today. We're basically going to spend all day on it. Normally I would stop after dinner if I'm still in the mood and I'm not like all over the place. I might have a power break, but otherwise, because my exam is so late tomorrow, I may continue to go on a bit later, usually because I'm most productive at night, but yeah. So that's Haskell stuff. We can put that to one side because I kind of know that stuff already. We're going to move on and pay attention to, shall I finish Haskell? Let's finish Haskell as a warm-up, and then we'll go into the more difficult, complicated stuff. Kinda. Yeah, we're going to have curry tonight instead of a pizza. I was going to go and pick up a pizza, but tomorrow I'm not going to get back till like 7:30 if I stay for the whole exam, which I normally don't, but we'll see. So yeah, it's not going to be an exciting day today, guys. So, blog post. It's the most exciting fun you're going to have out of today's video. I assume, although you never know, anything could happen. Absolutely anything. Right, so I've covered everything I need to know about all of the programming languages that we covered in depth, which includes, this year anyway, which was C, Lisp, Prologue and Haskell. I'm now going through, Prologue is a very common question in the exam, and I'm now going through all the exam questions to do with it. And I'm calculating what it does in my head. Because that's what we need to do, we need to be able to run things in our head, which is great fun. Especially with such crazy, like running through data trees and stuff in my own head is pretty hard, I'm not going to lie to you. It's quite difficult to keep track of where variables are and all that muckabin. But yeah, that's what I'm doing at this precise moment in time. I just had lunch. Played a couple of games of Hearthstone. I'm in the arena. 3 wins, 1 loss so far. Yeah, just had lunch and now we're coming back and we're going to do a bit of this, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so much fun. Yeah. I've just gone through the Prologue question of this programming exam, and the Prologue one is the most fun one. So far, I've done one. It's quite good fun though, because you work through the program line by line, figuring out exactly what you need to do, and you've got to wrap your head around the program and all that gubbins. But it's the kind of question you'll do at the end, because you could spend a decade trying to figure it out, making sure you're doing it right. So if you see this question, do it last. But the last question here is a little beast, right? Okay, so the program. I'm going to tell you what the program does in like a thingy. What it does. So, C returns true. You're calling a function C, right? You're sending it 27 and then another number, okay? You would get true if C and the 2 numbers you send it are the same. So if you send it C55, true. C27, 27, true. So you're looking to get a number that gets you 27, right? So what you do is, you want the smallest possible number now. So x, if you feed it 27, 27, that will get you true. But is there a smaller one? So the next line, if it doesn't return true, then what it does is it will call a function that will do multiple calculations based on dividing your number by 4. So if you give it 5, it will divide by 4, you've got a remainder of 1, and then that means you'll do a certain calculation. You'll then get the answer for that, and then you'll feed that, the answer to that question, back into C. So this means you have got to figure out the best way of doing that. And I just kind of sat there looking at it, and I'm like, well, trial and error in this would take the absolute Michael, because you start at 1, then you'd have to do 2, then you'd have to do 3, and God knows what the number is. You couldn't jump any, because what if that's your number? There's no specifically logical result to this. There's no, like, it's not like it's producing numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not like it's a predictable measurement. And then you're like, hold on, work it backwards, and oh, Jesus Christ. And I'm like, look how sporadic I get. Oh, you need charging. I'm like, really neat here, well, apart from this bit here. Really, really neat, really, really neat, really neat, really neat. Here, getting excited because I'm solving the problem. Throw it all over the place. Crazy. But that was really good fun. So yeah, prologue question, I think I'm going to be good at. I understand prologue enough to understand why it does what it does, when it does it, and stuff. So yeah, we're happy with that, ladies and gentlemen. We're happy. Right, well, past practice is going well. I've decided the 3 questions I'm going to be doing. There's 4 questions on this exam, and you've got to figure out which ones. Well, you're supposed to go in, know the answers, knowing everything to all of them, obviously. But I've decided which questions I'm focusing on. In the past papers there were 5, and this one there's only going to be 4. And I'm believing that what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the prologue question, which there's always the prologue question. I'm going to do the C and Lisp question, because that's a combined question. And I'm going to do the theory question, which is kind of like, you could be doing, what could it include? Includes like object-orientatedness, artificial intelligence, the difference between programming languages, all that kind of McGuins, which I find quite easy. So that's what I'm going to do. Otherwise, though, I'm not going to be doing the mathsy side of it. I'm not a fan of the maths in, what is going on here? I'm trying to do this within Steam. I don't want to do it within... You're so annoying. Okay, yeah, cool. I'm having a power break, and the only bad thing that I found about Trials is that it's got Uplay, and I hate Uplay. I don't know what it is about companies. I understand. But I don't know what it is about companies trying to copy Steam. Like, EA has Origin, which is terrible. This has Ubisoft has Uplay, which is terrible. Just go away, man. I'm going to put you on charge. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I don't like the mathsy side of programming. I'm not going to be doing it in my final year either. It's just bores me. Really, it's really annoying, actually. So... yeah, that's what I've decided on, what kind of ones I want to go for, which is really bad actually. You shouldn't go in closed-minded hoping that those 3, because maybe the other question would be easier than the 3 questions I'm going to answer. Oh, I could like swap and change one. That would be the ideal scenario, would be to know all of them, so you could do that. But the amount of revision I'll need just to be able to get one of the other ones would be too much, so I've decided I'm going to go with this, which I think is a lot better. So, yeah, boys, I'm just going to play some Trials. Oh, another thing is, why does it take so long to load the vehicle? But loading the map is virtually instantaneous. God knows. Anyway, I'm going to put the sound back on. I'm going to put you on charge. Alright? Time warp, and we've just finished, well, we haven't just finished it now. We've come back in here to do more programming and stuff. Not programming, revision of things. Done a practice paper. Pretty confident. In fact, very confident on C and Lisp. Prologue, I'm pretty confident on as well. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through, I'm also semi-confident on some of the assorted, like, programming theory stuff. What I'm going to do now is go through the notes, pick out as many definitions as I possibly can, and the ones I don't know, and define them on a piece of paper and stuff. But I've used an entire notepad an entire 160 pages in the past. Come on, guys. There you go. I'm going to throw there's a challenge for the day after reading the blog. After how long has this last me? 160 pieces of paper. When did I buy this? I bet I know. I know what I can search into my channel to find out the date that I bought this. So, what do you reckon? Okay, I lied. I don't know when I bought that. I can't find out when I bought that. Can anyone remember? Can you beat me at my own knowledge, at my own brain power? When did I buy? I bought 2 of them. Went to W.H. Smith's and bought 2 of them. I commented on the fact that they're not refill pads because you can't fill them up. I also had a Subway on the same day. I went to town quite late and had a late lunch on Subway and then regretted it instantaneously straight after. And I went so far because I wanted to go. There's a Co-op down the road. They didn't do a leafy over one. Sainsbury's didn't. And only W.H. Smith did it. Can you find that vlog? Yeah, no, I have no idea, and I've just spent however long watching old videos of my own old video. I watched New Year one. That is my favourite daily vlog. If someone were to pressure me to pick a daily vlog to be my favourite, it's that one by a considerable distance. I think. Oh man, makes me feel all like, oh goddamn. Anyway, man, I need to do some fucking definitions and stuff in it, mate. More distractions, but an amazing one in the description down below, above my blog and Facebook, which I've been talking about lots. There is a video to Elisa, I don't know, I'm sorry. Can I Chili Dog's video on her channel. There's a link directly to that video. It's a. Do you remember when I did the blackout tag on my main channel and I tagged 4 people? One person's done it, and it is fucking incredible. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm jealous that I didn't think of that. That is, oh, it was so good. And I just sat there and just talked like a lemon, and she just fucking showed me up as like a mega noob boss, scrub knob YouTuber who doesn't know how to make proper good videos. So literally got owned. Very well done. Can I Chili Dog? The description, Elisa. Yeah, the link is in the description. Please go and watch it. Please. It's so fucking good. She deserves every single view I can potentially send her. God damn it, take them. Go everybody, go. And yeah, so she's really cool. I thought, you know, it was really good. Really legit good. You would have so totally got the part as well. Damn it. Oh, I'm legit jealous. Legitimately jealous. That's how good it was. Links. We are in a rabbit hole of bloody... what are we in? We're in a rabbit hole of distractions this evening. I've just googled. There's an update to Google Maps where it shows you elevation. So when you go for like cycle paths and stuff, you can see how like big some routes would be and stuff. And I thought, wait, hold on, it's the hill to uni is really fucking steep. Let's have a look what that looks like. And I've just checked, and now it's taken into account the thing. It says it should take you from my house 30 minutes to cycle to university, going up the hills. Although it's picked the wrong hill. I wouldn't pick that hill, I'd pick the other hill personally. But if you go another way, through the tunnels, you can apparently get there 1 minute less. It's further, 4.8 miles, 4.2 miles instead of 2.7, but you get there quicker. That's mind-blowing. Through the actual tunnels. That's pretty cool. I might consider doing that, just trying it out, you know? Man. I'm going to call it a night tonight, everybody, and I've just turned off the... Oh, what is that? Stop, please. I'm not able to concentrate, so I'm going to play some trials for a bit and then move on to going to bed, basically. And then I'll get up in the morning and go over the rest of the definitions. To be fair, I know them all, which is why I can't really be very much, you know. Yeah, I was what am I talking about? Yeah, I kind of know it all, and that's my problem, you see. So I lose the will to live because I'm looking at stuff that I already know, and yeah, it's just a case of being able to recall it in the exam. I already know it. It's recalling it when I need it and not mixing it up with something else and recalling something else instead. But yeah, otherwise, I've just deleted all them notifications. IFT just went absolutely frigging crazy and just posted every single blog post I've ever written onto my Facebook page, and just literally my phone is just took off basically because it was vibrating every time it did it. But yeah. Okay, I'm calm now. I've just deleted all the notifications, otherwise I'd show you them all, but hey ho, it's gone now. But yeah, otherwise, tomorrow we've got an exam, so I'm not going to be late out of bed, but I'm going to try and chill out before I do go to bed, and that means playing some games. Trials probably isn't the best game for this, because it's not in any way, shape or form relaxing. But, YOLO that's why. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen. Links in the description. I'm sorry today's been boring. Revision and that in it, lol. But yeah, there's plenty in the description now, so I will catch you later. Oh wait, look, there we go. Look at all of them. For each one of those, my phone buzzed. Bloody Nora. Catch you later, guys.